Yeah. Woo. Savage. Yeah. Savage. Savage. Yeah.
I love when I have a female artist on the show because I hardly get any.
Yeah.
But not only that, she actually looks better than her pictures.
Why do people always say that to me?
That's a good thing. Like you look better than your pictures because some pictures you see, you like. Then you see the person and you're like, oh my god, who is this person? Is this but you look better than the picture. So it's nice to meet you, AB.
Nice to meet you too.
So should I call you Ab or AB?
AB.
AB. So you know what? It was a journey for you to get here. Shout out to you coming all the way from the Bronx.
Thank you.
And I want to definitely thank you for taking the show. You know, it's hard coming from the Bronx. I know how it is traveling. You see my big bag over here, and I'm just a few blocks away. We're coming all the way from Jersey to the Bronx. I done did it before, so I understand.
Yeah.
So can you introduce yourself to the audience and everybody out there tuning in?
My name is AB. I'm an up-and-coming artist. I reside in the Bronx. I'm originally from Connecticut. And I rap, sing, hip-hop music-ish. And I'm out here grinding with my team.
Okay, well, that's definitely what's up. And you know what? I do definitely see that you have a dope team with you because you always need the friends with you on deck. They coming through with you. And I want to ask you something. Like, I see you on Instagram, you have a lot of great things going.
Thank you.
You have, like, you know, you was doing something for the back-to-school time, right? You definitely did that. And I want to ask you, how did you get into what you do, your craft as an artist?
It started off working with Self. I started working for Self. The back to school thing, I would like to just not take credit for that. That's not mine event. That was DJ Self's event.
Okay.
But I participated in it. But yeah, he started a recording studio.
Okay.
And since I started managing it, I just took advantage and said, you know, I'm just gonna be able to start using this stuff and working my way into making music. But I've loved music for years. I grew up on hip hop, so I always wanted to be in the music industry. I just never thought I had the drive to actually be an artist, you know.
Okay.
But I went through it and I did it. Pushed through.
Now, I heard you saying something positive when you came in. You're like, oh, girl, I feel like Cardi B. So tell me about that. Like, how have you met Cardi B?
I've met her a couple times.
Okay.
Not any times that she would remember me, though. She wouldn't remember me. But I met her a couple times early on in her career, like when she was first starting.
Okay.
Or even thinking about becoming a rapper, you know.
Okay.
And just every time I get an opportunity to use my voice or anybody invites me to a show or something like that, I just get so excited. Like, this is just another level I just stepped up, you know. So that's what I meant by my excitement.
Well, you know what? That's definitely dope because you know what? You're very humble. Let me say that because you know you get some artists in here, girl.
I already know.
But you're very humble. You know, you're very nice. A lot of people like you. I've asked about you. They're like, oh yeah, she's a really nice person. Aww. And you know, I definitely listen to your tracks. Yeah. So, you know, we're going to get into those in a minute, but what's the motivation behind some of those tracks that you have out there?
I would like to say,
man, girl.
Yeah, I think it's just, I like to support women, independent women, strong-minded, working for their own, and, you know, are we allowed to curse?
Not really, but people do it.
Not caring about what anybody has to say or, you know, not caring about anybody stopping you to pursue what you want to do. So I'm all about that. So my music, although it's very freaky and it attracts a lot of male audiences, I actually want the female audience to vibe with me so then when they sing along, they feel like, you know, they're also on top. They're also the boss chick, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's a little bit driven between both genre. I mean, both sexes, male and female, you know. So my inspiration, I think, would just be just being able to be myself and have the courage to speak my mind and artistically express myself, you know, not holding back.
Now, with the Share No Man, do you think that's something that's common right now? Like, do you think everybody's sharing their man somewhere?
I think they are, whether they like to believe it or not. You know, there's a lot of women that accept their men doing things just because, you know, that's my husband or I've been with him for years or I love him so much, you know what I mean? And I would just like to come and say, you know, if he really loves me, he won't put me in that position, you know what I mean? So I think it is very common, and I don't judge anybody's relationship. If that's what you feel comfortable, if you allow him to do that, that's you, that's your lifestyle. However, I am a little bit different, and I support something different than that, you know?
And then you also have Savage.
Yes, Savage is fun.
Get creative, 'cause that's like super dope.
Yeah, that one is more creative than, you know, actually speaking out about things, but I'm still keeping the boss chick mentality, the independent, the I'm not gonna do anything because a man wants me to do. I'm gonna do it for myself. You know, you're a savage. You know, and I think that every woman should feel proud to be a savage. You know, so. I just want to push that out there and push it across a lot of women or young girls, especially. You know, that you could be whatever you want to be and don't let anybody hold you back.
Right, because it's like I feel like the roles are changing for men and women now, and women are becoming more powerful. But there's still like a slight with the younger generation, the high school kids. They're like settling for a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, it's like, wait a minute, wait, how old is this boy again? And why is he stalking you on Instagram? And why does he have your password? What is going on? So it's like, I don't know what happened. It seems like we're going in a time where things are
going backwards.
They're going backwards, definitely. And with your music, this could be like an inspiration. Well, I definitely do. Like, even the pictures, I'm like, oh, these are dope. Who's the photographer? Oh, is that him right there? Is he a photographer?
He's a videographer. He's helping me out with the vlog I'm putting together.
Oh, that's going to be dope. So what can we expect from this blog?
A lot of behind the scenes that I'm a very private person, even so in my personal life and things like that. Like, I'll show that I'm doing, you know, an interview or whatever. Okay. But I don't, I'm not very welcoming, you know, on Snapchat, you know. So I think that the vlog will help people get a different side of me and understand me a little bit different outside of the music. Okay. They might hear my music and get one perspective and then see me or listen to the type of person I am and get another perspective. Okay. So I want to say maybe in about a month we'll start pushing things, but again, like, I'm a perfectionist, so I gotta make sure everything is on point before I actually put something out, you know.
So you know what, you have a lot of dope projects that are going on. I mean, outside of doing the music, you're also very nice.
Thank you.
Outside of doing the music, outside of the videos, you're doing blogging, you talk very well. So, you know, you didn't come up here like, well, look, this is what I'm just saying. You know, like, you never know what you're gonna get when you have an interview. You're like, okay, do I need a shot? Or do I need 2 shots? So, you know, but that's definitely a good thing. And what does your day consist of? Like, how do you go about writing your music?
I take every song differently. I take the approach differently, and it really does depend on the beat, you know? Okay. If I have a beat available to me and I love the beat, it's easy for me to write. I might have a song done that day. Okay. You know, or if I work with a producer personally and we'll create a beat together, I might even do the song then, or it might take me a while. Sometimes I have to pick up little scraps from other writings just to get influenced. But for the majority, it's about the beat. However, it makes me feel at the moment and what do I want to express and what I want to share out to people. Okay. But I want to have a story with everything I put out. I just don't want to just rap about things, you know?
Yeah, I understand that. Well, that's definitely what's up. So I actually want us to get into one of your tracks. Okay? And I'm going to try my best to make sure that this goes smoothly because, you know, I am the engineer and everything today. So
you're a one-man band. That's impressive, and Look, I love to see that.
Normally, I do it sometimes, but I, like, really hate to do it.
Man, you got to get it done. You gotta get
Girl, it done. I definitely get it done. Everybody out there. So everybody out there who's on Facebook, if you guys are tuning in right now, we have AB, who's definitely on the air with us, and she is, like, super dope in here.
I appreciate you. You're gassing me. I'm feeling like I can't stop cheesing.
Let me tell you, everybody out there know, Laugh in the Trap, Tory Cheww, only interview the best. Okay? If you whack, you do not make it on this show. You can't even pay me to get on my show. They know this already.
I feel so special.
They know this already. They've tried. Somebody tried to pay to get on the cover of my magazine. I was like, no, chill, B.
She said,
chill. This can't be bought. Okay? Because it's priceless. Like, when they know they can't pay a price, it gives you quality. It's priceless. Nah, you can't pay to get on here.
I see you. You're working for years. I appreciate that.
Look, okay, we're going to get into that shit, no man.
Okay.
Now, we're going to make sure this goes smoothly. Shout out to everybody in here who's not here. Y'all know I love y'all, and I really miss y'all now. For real. Like, now I really realize, like, oh, my God, I really do miss you and love you.
Things like this is going to make you stronger.
Yeah. They you know what? They need a break. I work my team, like, too much.
Oh, you're so nice for saying that.
No, they do need a break. I work them. All right, so I'm going to mute our mics. And unmute this, and this should be a good look.
Hey.
got Quan on the cam, nigga.
She work for her money, she got bigger goals, I know she a savage. I need it for sure, show me what you really got for me. And tell me if you gon' hold it down and really ride for me.
Yeah, woo, savage, yeah, savage, woo, savage, yeah, savage.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Shit you wouldn't understand, the way she move when she dance. Man.
Rolling up greens, that's forbidden. Drink that Henny, stay hidden. But fuck all next to his feelings. I ain't ever share a man, please. I know he's the one for me. If he lies to your face and just leave, then may you ever disrespect me. With who are you trying to compete? Can't nobody stop on me. I dress in all black cause I'm ready for that war. Ain't nobody coming for me. I'm the general like Capitana Matata. I call the shots to the bookstore. I told you nobody take my spot. Cause it take me that you're gonna need an army. I ain't ever share no man, please. I know he's the one for me. If he lied to your face and just leave, then may you ever disrespect me. Booty jiggy chick with the gold links. A black ass mommy with some good shit. One superstar laid back on feet. To a side you can never be trusted. He said I bring his people side out. He said I turn him all the way out. I sit on his face, he kick my ass out. I scream, don't stop, then I put my ass out. Why would he ever choose you? Why don't you just give up and lose? That man is mine, yeah, I know he's fine. He's a one woman kind and you way behind. Never been worried about a bird, cause you're good for nothing, I swear. Sucking it, busted up. Think you're hot shit, but really fucking up. Nobody comes for me. I thought I said I cook, I clean. I be whipping up a slurpee on me. Just to have the light on. We got a lighter in here. I sit on his face, he keep my ass out. I scream, don't stop, then I put my ass out. Why would he
Cut it, though.
choose you? Why don't you just give up and
Can we get a
lose?
party
That
now,
man is
ladies?
mine, yeah, I know he's fine. He's a one woman kind and you way behind. Never been worried about a bird. Cause you're good for nothing, I swear.
Baby, over here, smoke this.
Really fucking up.
Okay.
I be whipping up a slurpee on me and get him ready to sleep. And I king size bed laid up on me. My nails on fleek, my skin's glossy. A Dominican mind, you know I'm bossy. That's my baby, I feel it.
Going up.
I ain't ever share a man, please. I'm telling shit, she's a one for me. If he lied to your face and just leave, then we ain't ever disrespect me.
Oh my God.
I ain't ever shared no man, please. Ain't no piece of one. If he lied to your face and just leave, then we ain't ever disrespect me.
Booty jiggy chick with the gold. Got ass money and some good shit. No sign, never be trusted.
You said I bring his babies like out.
Word.
I turn him all the way out.
Get it,
Sit on his face, he keep my ass out.
get it, get it, get it. Ha,
Hey,
ha,
hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
I know he's the one for me. If he lied to your face and just leave, then may you ever disrespect me. Booty jiggy chick with the gold links. A flat ass mommy with some good shit. One superstar laid back with feet. No a side chick can never be trusted. He said I bring his freaky side out. He said I turn him all the way out. I sit on his face, he keep my ass.